Welcome back. Well, here we are, Battlebox time again. Now, I don't know what happened this time. Usually I get mine pretty quick, but seems like a lot of other people released their videos already on this, so I kind of unintentionally got a peek at what may be in this. So, anyway, we'll just go ahead and proceed. Today I'm going to go ahead and use the Schrade. This is the SCHF 56LM. You know, little micarta handled bushcraft knife. Nice 1/4 inch thick stock there. But we'll see how it goes. I got in some other Schrade knives that have some reviews coming up soon, and mainly the reason why I'm checking these out is I think they may be a good budget alternative for you know, survival knives, bushcraft knives, etc. So I want to look into that because, like I said, they are budget, so if they can pull their own weight, then it might be a good option for some of you. So I guess let's go ahead and jump into this thing. Now, being it's such a small box this time, I don't think I'm going to hide the contents from y'all. And plus, I mean, tons of other people have already released their videos, so chances are you've already seen probably a video or two on this anyway, so which that's alright. We'll break it open there. Mission 74. If I didn't mention that, and I don't think I did, but that's alright. So let's just set that there. Kind of move this aside. Alright, so we will go ahead and start out, of course, with the basic box, which, of course, as you guys already know, I'm sure, I only get the advanced box. I don't get the Pro or Pro Plus or any of that. But, so the first thing we have here is called Rip Pack. Let's see. Those are, it says clean your teeth anytime, anywhere. So, yeah, what those are, it has 15 single little sachets in there, and it has kind of a combination of like mouthwash with toothpaste. So let me kind of read the back here real quick. Yeah, you just kind of pour it in your mouth, swish it around for 60 seconds, and then you know, just spit it out and you're good to go. You know, not necessarily meant to replace brushing your teeth, but if you're in an event where you can't brush your teeth, then that would be a good alternative potentially. And that is, you know, owned and operated and invented by a former or current service member. I can't remember which he is, but anyway, he developed that, I guess, while he was overseas, and, you know, they didn't have time to brush their teeth as often as they would like, so he came up with that. So, pretty good little product, I'd say. I mean, sure couldn't hurt to, you know, put some in your emergency bags and such. I mean, it's light. There's nothing to it, you know. It's lightweight, so pretty good there. I like that. So, what else do we have here? Alright, that is a new stat, and that's going to be like a hemostatic dressing, so it's going to be very similar to your, quick clot and stuff like that, you know. So that's always a good thing to have, obviously, in your med kits. So that's pretty cool. I like both of those so far. Let's see, what else do we have here? Okay. We've got what they're calling micro mend, and there's 2 of them in there. And these are basically like a band-aid that have like a little metal, well, you can kind of see in the picture there. And it works, you know, kind of like a steri strip or something like that would work, you know, to seal wounds. So, pretty cool there. Definitely another good item to have for, again, your emergency kits and whatnot. So, I like that. What are we going to next? Let's see here. Get that out of the way. Next, we have Revivex Durable Water Repellent. Now that I do like as well, because of course, you know, that stuff can be used for backpacks, jackets, tents, tarps, boots, gloves, I mean, you name it, anything, any kind of material that you would like to waterproof, or at least, you know, maybe not waterproof, but highly repellent, let's say that. You know, you can spray that stuff on there, and obviously, I like that. That's good stuff. This, I've got that just, you know, in stock to have around in case it's, you know, needed for anything. So now I'll have a second can of a similar product. Super cool. So that's going to be everything in your basic box. So then moving on to the advanced box, you get a Nano Striker XL by Exotac. Now, this is awesome. I've wanted one of these for quite a while, but I haven't ever pulled the trigger on it because, you know, they're not cheap. They're $25 to $30 for these usually. But, you know, the cool thing is, give me a second here to get this thing open and I'll show it to you. I'm sure a lot of you already know what it is, so probably not showing you anything new, but anyhow, they're really cool. You know, it's your ferro rod and striker, everything all together there, and of course it has, you know, O-rings that make it waterproof and all that stuff. And another real nice thing about it is these are, you know, fully made in America with American materials, and they are of the highest quality. I have several other Exotac products, and like this is almost about the only one that I don't have. I don't have one of their spark wheels, the Nano Spark, because I just don't really use spark wheels. I don't really see the point in it. You know, I'm just going to use a lighter or a ferro rod or something like that. I mean, I'm never going to be in a case where all I have is that little spark wheel. I'm never going to be in that case, so whoops, there we go. Throw it on the floor, test out the anodizing. So there's that. Also comes with a lanyard and a little split ring to put on it. But you can unscrew that there, which exposes the rod. And of course, if you haven't seen these rods are replaceable, which they are very finely machined. I don't know if that's focusing on that or not. But yeah, this stuff is very finely machined. You know, high tolerances. There's no wiggles or anything like that. I mean, these things are just top of the line. So after you've took that apart, then you can replace it like that to give yourself a handle. And then you've got your striker here. I'm not going to strike it on this, obviously, not looking to set this on fire, but, you know, and then you would just strike down it and throw your spark. And these do work very well. Like I said, I've never actually used the actual Exotac. I do have a couple of the Chinese knockoffs, and they're nothing like this. I'll tell you that right now. You can definitely tell they're a knockoff, but they are also a lot cheaper, so that's kind of why I went that route. But I am really glad to have that. I mean, that's an awesome item. So I'm really happy, honestly, with everything that came in this box. You know, all that stuff is real useful, and I will use all that stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at the book here. So yeah, that's really cool. Like I said, a lot of times, you know, they like to put stuff in there that you'd never ever use, but that wasn't the case this time. So that's really cool. Alright, let's take a quick look at the book here, so you guys can see where they valued some of the items. And for that new stack gauze, $25, that's really not high. That's probably what it costs. Medical supplies are, you know, high dollar anymore. Especially if you look at, you know, like Quick Clot or, what's the other one? Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Maybe I'll think about it in a minute. There's your Nano Striker. Now, looks like the Pro Box had a Dango Wallets A10 Adapt for $80. Wow, you've got to be kidding me. One of them silly things. I mean, I could appreciate, though, that it says 100% made in the USA. I do like that, but I'm telling you, if I would have got that box, I would have been upset about that. Definitely. And then same thing, Pro Plus box, Fox Edge, A-Trax, $110. China knife. Glad I didn't get it. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It looks okay, you know, and it probably is okay. Just not my cup of tea. So, but anyway, that's just a pretty quick look there, guys, at Battlebox Mission 74. So, you know, if y'all got that box, let me know what y'all thought, and we'll see you here soon, because like I said, I got some new shrades in, and like to show you all that. So with that being said, I guess that'll wrap it up. So thanks for coming by, and y'all take care, and we'll see you in the next one.